Hi, welcome. I am Dr. Latoya Davis, and we are in Akashic Record Week. So, tonight's topic is actually a request by user Mama Jeets. So, thank you, Mama Jeets, for leaving the question. And we are going to explore or talk about ways or the information, types of information that you can actually get from accessing the Akashic Records. Okay, so remember, this is a series. So if you need kind of big picture overview, make sure you check out video number one. Today we are still big picture, right? Types of information that we can grab from the Akashic Records. Most people are familiar with and are aware of knowing that you can get past life information, right? A lot of people that hear about the records, that's kind of what we understand. We understand that it is a place where we can learn about our past lives and get information as it pertains and relates to that. And that is absolutely true. But we can take that even further and get information about how that past life relates to our present life. We can understand and look for patterns or themes, recurring issues. We can really dive into what some of our life lessons are. So, those things that we have chosen to kind of work through and understand in this lifetime. We can also understand energetically how we are created, how we are designed, so that we can understand when we start to have energetic imbalances, right? Energetic imbalances can lead to health issues. Energetic imbalances can lead to us just not really being happy or feeling in our body, feeling connected. Right. So we can use the Akashic records to explore those things. We can use the records to look at relationships, and by relationships, it can be romantic relationships, it can be familial relationships, it can be just general platonic relationships, right? So, really just understanding how we relate or why we are relating in a particular way to someone else, right? With our children, right? How can we help better facilitate the relationship with the child? Like, what things do I need to do in order to show up in the best way for the child, in order to help the child grow and succeed, in order to help us have a harmonious life. Um, we can also use the Akashic Records to elevate or receive information to help us elevate ourselves spiritually. Or we'll just go with spiritually, right? We can gather information in that way to help us grow in that particular capacity. So we have past lives, we have understanding relationships, we have understanding patterns or themes or lessons, we have information to help us deal with our health, be it mental, emotional, physical. We have information to help us elevate, rise, raise our consciousness, become connected to kind of the larger ethos and area that exists. We also can use the Akashic Records to really help us understand kind of our path, purpose, mission, divine gifts, right? Some of those things, what I call, there's something called a soul blueprint, and then that soul blueprint is really looking at the core and key aspects of who you are that don't really change, right? Those are the things that aren't left up to chance or that don't shift or bob and weave, right, based on the choices that we make. So those aspects of our soul blueprint, which would include, like I said, our path, our purpose, your soul group, if you're, if you're studying that type of information. So really, there is no limit to the types of information that you can attain from the Akashic Records, because remember, the records hold every past, present, and future possibility, right? Every thought, deed, and action that occurs, the Akashic Record holds that. So there really isn't an area or a topic that you can't go into the records to receive information about. It really just becomes, how are you navigating the records, right? How are you asking the questions? How are you moving through the information and sorting and sifting through the information so that you are able to get information that is actually useful and beneficial? All right. So I hope that answered your question, Mama Cheeks. If anybody is watching on the replay, if you have questions or the things that you would like for me to talk about during Akashic Record Week, feel free to leave it in the comments. Let me know you watched the video. Like, subscribe, share the video. I would love that. What else is happening? I have an Akashic Records class, a 2-day class coming up this weekend, May 18th and May 19th. It's virtual. If you're interested in that, I will put the link in the description um, for that, but it's at shecourses.com/AR class, Akashic Records class. And if not, feel free to just follow me on social media or join our mailing list, right? Which is Chi Healing Institute. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, and as always, I am sending you the highest and best vibration for what is in your best and highest good. Bye.